Since time immemorial, Azeroth has been guided by the Dragonflights, each granted a sacred task to preserve a fundamental aspect of the world. Chronormu, or Chromie to her friends, may appear to be a friendly yet distracted gnome, but in truth, she is a bronze dragon and an ardent defender of time. Now her charge to preserve history has brought her into the conflux of time and space known only as the Nexus. Chromie is a fragile yet devastating artillery assassin that traps her foes and eliminates them from afar. First up is her trait, Time Walker. As a master of the time ways, Chromie gains talents and abilities one level ahead of other heroes. Her first basic ability is Sand Blast. With a wave of her hands, Chromie manifests a ball of sand and fires it as a long-range projectile that damages the first enemy hero it hits. Sand Blast only hits enemy heroes and will pass through anything else. Don't let Chromie's appearance fool you. Her W ability, Dragon's Breath, unleashes her true bronze dragon nature, letting loose a deadly barrage on a target area. Dragon's Breath does not provide enemies an area of effect indicator for the incoming damage, leaving them completely unaware of how it will impact. Chromie's final basic ability creates a time trap. Once armed, any enemy hero that touches this inconspicuous hourglass is frozen in stasis for a short period. If you're looking to control the flow of battle, try out Slowing Sands. Activating this heroic creates a zone of whirling sand that will slow enemies. The sand vortex lasts until Chromie cancels the ability or runs out of mana. The longer Slowing Sands is activated, the stronger its slowing effect will become. Chromie's second heroic is Temporal Loop. With a little twist in time, she binds an enemy hero to a location. No matter how far they try to run, after a short delay, they always return to the location they were bound to. Chromie's Time Walker trait is relatively straightforward, but pay extra attention when your team hits level 9. Her early heroic can grant your team an unexpected advantage. Sand Blast hits like a truck, but her wind-up animation provides a visual tell that it's coming. If you want to land hits, try casting outside the enemy's vision range. Fire from behind fort walls and within bushes to catch the enemy off guard. And don't forget to use choke points to secure takedowns. Since Dragon's Breath doesn't leave an area of effect indicator, it can be difficult for the enemy to predict where it's going to land. Use this to your advantage. Cast it in your enemy's range of vision and watch them scramble. And if you see an enemy impaired by a stun or slow, that's a perfect time to call down the Dragon's Fury. Time Trap has a multitude of uses, and creativity with your trap placement is key. Try catching ambushers hiding in bushes, or even preventing heroes from slinking away into the shadows. Use it to lock an enemy in stasis, buying Chromie some time to escape, or to set up an aggressive assault, unleashing all of her abilities in a devastating combo. Chromie's heroics offer two very different options. Slowing Sands provides strong area denial, encouraging enemies to avoid a location entirely. Pay close attention to where you cast it, as the longer the sands stay in place, the greater the slowing effect it provides. Clever use of the Slowing Twister can allow Chromie and her team to mop up opponents quickly. Temporal Loop's strength lies in its ability to force a player back to a location. Facing a slippery opponent you want to separate from the group? Use Temporal Loop to give your team time to set up an ambush and eliminate them, or force them into a trap to take them out of the game for a few precious seconds. Despite Chromie's size, she's a force to be reckoned with, and her grand debut in the Nexus is just a matter of time. Got any feedback you'd like to share? Make sure to leave us a comment below and subscribe to Heroes of the Storm here on YouTube for future updates. As always, we'll see you in the Nexus.